I'll come in and talk about iced tea and not look too creepy while I do it. So we're talking about the Tejava award-winning bottles of unsweetened teas in a choice of flavors. It's a 24 bottle count, so think about that, for $54.98. And the flavor choices are going to include the original black tea, the peach tea. You can get all 24 in the raspberry, all 24 in the lemon, or you can get the variety, which is what you're looking at here. What I love about tea is in the summertime, when it's hot, there is nothing better than a crisp, cool glass of fresh tea that you can pour over ice, embellish with fruit, what if you want. But by itself, this is going to be one of those refreshing sips that just makes you go, ah. That's right. Jackie Grant is here with us.
Good to be
Welcome
with you.
Welcome
so excited to be back with Tejava. This is a known and loved brand here at QVC. We are a 9-time winner of the Global Tea Championship. We've also won the Foodie Choice Award several times here at QVC. I just want to first point out that I just poured this whole glass of tea and I still have half left in the bottle. So you're getting 2 servings per bottle.
16.9 ounces.
Right, so
they're not the
24
12,
bottles, but it's actually 48 servings. You're getting so much, and this is so delicious. Cannot wait to tell you and walk you through all these delicious flavors that we have for you today.
All right, so we'll start with the original.
So this is our OG. It is our original black tea. The tea leaves are sourced in the island of Java in Indonesia. This is where you're getting the most tender tea leaves that are going to result in a super bold, super smooth black tea. So if you notice, there's no sediment on the bottom of the bottle like you have in those supermarket teas. It's crystal clear, it's absolutely beautiful and pure, and we are talking 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugar. This is just pure black tea, and the original black is what we use as the base for all of our other flavors. So I want to make sure that you get a sip of that one.
So we only have 200 available of that, and I'll drink this
You got
one.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So then the next what we've
one
got
is the
here,
lemon.
what I'm pouring out is the lemon. What is a more natural, beautiful pairing than tea with lemon? I always want lemon in my tea. And this just tastes like you squeeze some fresh lemon juice right into this tea. You can add whatever sweetener you'd like. You can keep it low calorie, add a no calorie sweetener, maybe pour some honey into it if you're into that. Really, you get to control the sweetness, because what we're giving you is that unsweetened, bold, delicious tea that the leaves were grown in the island
We have
of Java,
100 remaining of those, so let's go through these quickly. So next up is the raspberry.
So we've got the raspberry. This is my personal favorite. Nothing like raspberry tea. It's so delicious and refreshing. What you're getting here is the essence of raspberry. Again, there's nothing artificial. These aren't artificial raspberry flavoring. You're getting the essence of raspberry. Would you like to try this one?
Sure. One of my favorite restaurants in this area does a raspberry tea, and it's just so good because it's different and it's, you know, a flavor that you're not expecting when you're sipping in the tea.
Exactly, exactly. And it's just
a lot of times,
refreshing and delicious.
Especially with unsweetened tea, which I typically prefer. Just that little essence of the raspberry is all the sweetness that you need. You don't need anything else. There's only about 100 of those. Did I already say that? 100 of the raspberry to go around.
So true.
All right.
So
next
this is going to be, this is our best seller. This is the peach. It's always been our best seller. When you open the bottle, it smells like an orchard. Like it smells like a fresh, juicy peach. Again, this one also is using our black tea as a base. No calories, no carbs, no sugar. You're really just getting that essence of all natural peach flavor. It's going to have no added sweetener, so it's going to be up to you whether you'd like to add sweetener or not.
And most importantly, it's a smooth flavored tea. Every single one of these is built off of the original black tea. And the black tea is not bitter or harsh. You know how sometimes you drink a glass of tea and it feels a little too herbaceous?
Yes.
Not so. That's why this is an award-winning tea brand, because they make the smoothest, most delicious tea. And then add the little touch the flavor. Or if you want it pure, ask about 24 of the original. We have the lemon, the raspberry, or you can get all 24 in the peach, or get the combo, which is going to give you 24 16.9 ounce bottles of all those. But the variety has been the most popular, not surprising, There's only about 900 of those. Oh, actually 700. The other good thing is you can lock into this on auto delivery. I know that most of us really love iced tea in the warmer months, but if you're someone who likes
I
hot
love hot
tea,
tea so much.
you can
And
do
these
that
are
with this too.
It's so easy. So you're not brewing tea. You don't have tea kettles. You don't have any mess. And what you'll do is you just want to pour this out into a microwave safe cup or a mug and just enjoy it, and then take your fully recyclable BPA-free bottle and toss it. Nothing could be easier. If you want it for a warm weather type of a drink, I love putting the different colored bottles out into a big cooler when we have friends or family over. You're out at the pool, you're out at the patio. You know,
always have to have
choose their own
a
flavor.
non-alcoholic beverage for friends and family that might be stopping by that don't indulge. So this is nice. If you're someone who loves a little something in your iced tea, then feel free to add your rum, your tequila, whatever adult liquor you want to put in it to make that special beverage for the summer. But there is just nothing better and more refreshing than that tall glass of iced tea.
Nothing better.
And here it's already made for you and it ships to your door. Think about this. You don't have to worry about taking a 24 case of tea from the grocery store into the cart, into your car, and then into the door. We're going to drop it off at your door, and you can just bring it into the house.
Right to your door. It's so nice to have, especially during the summer months. Everyone's grabbing something. This is going to be, again, you're not going to be eating your calories or drinking your calories so that you can eat your calories. That's what I like. That's my favorite. I don't want to drink my calories. So this is going to have no sugar, nothing artificial, no calories, no carbs. Add whatever you like. Speaking of adult mixers, like adult beverages, love the peach tea with maybe a little bit of bourbon and some honey.
A little
for
peach
like,
schnapps.
Yeah, just like a little bit of like a sweet tea, like a
love it.
Like a So
well,
it's
first
just
day we're
so
presenting
nice.
this year. We're just now back in stock. You can have this locked into auto delivery at this price. Have it shipped every 60 days for 1 full year if you'd like. You have a choice of all 24, and these are 16.9 ounce bottles. Keep in mind, these are the big ones of the original black tea. All of the lemon, we have about 75 remaining, all raspberry. They're fewer than 100, and if you want all of the peach, we have about 150. If you want the combo, which is what you see here, 600 remaining, and we'll keep you updated on that. 4 easy pays to help you with budgeting. Put them in your cart, check out. Don't miss out on this. And this one, again, this is one that you get and enjoy throughout the year. So take advantage of that.
Hot or cold.
Are you back?
So
we'll
nice.
see you a little bit later on.
No, I will see you tomorrow though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thanks for
Thank you,
having me.
Jackie. All right, continue in the process of placing your order for that.